Hey guys, it's Tara here coming to you live tonight. It is hump day. It is Wednesday for us up here in Canada. Welcome to tonight's Go Live. As you guys are hopping on today, please drop a comment. Please let me know where you're viewing from. Please let me know if you're new to my page, and please let me know if you are a replay watcher. Megan is on and Travis is on tonight. Tonight is going to be real talk. And if you guys know me, if you guys have been on my team, or if you've been following me for a while, you know that I can get pretty blunt and I can get pretty real. I can drop a lot of truth bombs. So when I do get fired up about real talk, I can get pretty fired up. Very passionate about working online, very passionate about helping other people get online, and very passionate about getting results for people. That's what this is all about. You know, I was financially set in my other online business, and I actually stepped away from it. I literally stepped away from it to get into HempWorks, to get into the CBD oil industry, because I seen the potential. The opportunity is there, and it's up to you. If I could go through this computer right now, I would literally shake you, because this will be the biggest health and wealth, you know, breakthrough of our lifestyle, of our lifetime. It truly will. This is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. And I want to bring you guys on a journey. I want to paint the picture as to where I had started and what unfolded me to get here. So 3 years ago, actually 5 years ago, I had my first son, and his name is Hunter, and he's my very wild, very energetic, very loving little boy. But he has some struggles, and he has struggles with his, it's not completely diagnosed yet, but he's got ADHD. I know it. It can be very, very hard to parent him some days. And it's always been like that, right from when he was born. So, you know, from my other son, who was born 3 years ago, so there's 2 years between my two boys, they're like night and day. One is very passive, chill, likes to whine, and the other one is very aggressive, very loud, and in your face, and loves to pick and point, push buttons. Those are my two kids. And God love them. I love them to pieces. It hasn't been an easy journey. If most of you know, I'm a single mom, and I've been raising my babies by myself. And it's been a struggle. And it's been a struggle for a while, but it's also been a blessing. And the reason why I like to point that out to you guys is that life is busy. It doesn't matter who you are, life is always busy. And so I get so many excuses that I don't have the time. I don't have the time to do what you do. You're full time, you know, you can do this on any time. I certainly didn't start out with having the time. I was a business owner. I owned my own massage clinic. I was a single mom. You know, I was paying all my bills by myself. The kids were in daycare. If the kids got sick, you know, I couldn't go to work, couldn't pay my bills. It was a struggle for the longest time. And I just got to a point in my life where it was my rock bottom, and I said enough was enough. I was in a relationship that went sour, and I pretty much was at it with my job. 14 years as a massage therapist, my bones hurt. I was in a lot of pain just going to work to make a paycheck, and I couldn't do it anymore. I always told myself when I had kids that I probably would never go back to that trade because I couldn't do it. But I did, because that's all I had. I didn't have another ticket. I didn't have something else to fall back on. The only thing I knew was massage, and that's what I kept doing, even though I was injured and hating every single minute of it. I loved it, but I also couldn't do it anymore, physically couldn't do it anymore. So an opportunity came across my plate, and that was online. You know, I seen lots of people making tons of money, and I seen the lifestyle, and I seen the freedom, and I seen lots of people, you know, being stay-at-home moms and earning income from their house. And I thought, well, that would be cool. You know, who wouldn't want to do that? So being the entrepreneurial mindset that I was, I knew if I just put in the work that it would pay off over time. And so I wasn't looking for a quick buck. I wasn't looking for a lottery ticket opportunity. I wasn't looking for an overnight success. I knew if I could put in the work, and if I had the right mentorship, and if I had the right program, that I could be successful in it. And that's exactly what I did. In a year, so last year, I actually hit my first $15,000 a month in my other online business. And it took me about 9 months to hit that level. And you know what? It took some serious effort. It took a lot of money getting to that point as well, because we did paid advertisement. And I reached, 6 figures in that business, and I'm damn proud of it, right? Not a lot of people can say that they can actually be successful online, because not a lot of people are willing to put in the work. And that's why I love jumping on these Go Lives with you guys and having this real talk, because I know that I will, plain out tell you that it's going to take work. And I know that the people who are looking for a quick buck, and then the people who are looking for the lottery minded, or the get rich click kind of system, I'll push them away. And I'll attract the people who are actually dedicated to making real life changes, to changing their finances, to having more freedom for their babies. That's what I want. And so, I want to encourage you guys to really consider this, okay? So most people will have every single excuse in the book to throw at you when it comes to starting something new, because they're comfortable. They don't like change. I can't do this because I have a family. I can't do this because I don't have the money. I can't do this because of my children. I can't do this because I don't have the time. I heard it all. Oh my goodness. But I can tell you, I had all those excuses too, but I didn't say it was an excuse. I didn't let those excuses stop me, right? And at the point when I was building my business, I literally would schedule a half hour between each client just to work on my business throughout the day. So I know if you have 15 minutes, and at your job, that you can do this. I know if you have a lunch break, you can do this. I know if you have, after your kids go to bed, you can do this. I know you can get up an hour earlier. There's so many different pockets within your day that you can do this. It's just you got to actually put the action behind it. And that's why having a team structure and the team accountability is so crucial, because our team is, I don't know what happened right there. Oh my gosh, you gotta love technology. I was literally in the middle of my Go Live. If you want to see that Go Live, go down on my page here, just scroll down. It literally logged me out of Facebook. I was doing a Go Live. That is a first. Hey, Darlene, thanks for joining. So guys, if you have watched the other little bit of my Go Live today, please let me know if that's actually viewable. I don't really know. But anyways, to keep going on with, hey Megan, thanks for jumping on again. To keep going, and Travis, thanks for joining again, guys. Facebook just logged me out and I have no idea why. But anyways, as I was saying, if you can get rid of all your excuses, and if you can boss up in your own life, things are really going to change, right? And so I don't like to paint the picture that this is an easy ticket. It's not. It takes some serious work, but that's what entrepreneurship is. And that's what being your own boss is. There is a certain level of commitment that needs to come with it if you want to have that true lifestyle, that freedom lifestyle, that, be able to write your own paychecks. So here's the thing about people. People won't take action and get uncomfortable unless something in their life gets uncomfortable first, and that's what it took for me. It took, having to, pretty much my life being ripped out from underneath me, the relationship I was in, being very uncomfortable, not knowing really what to do next, for me to decide that I was going to get involved in something that I knew nothing about. And so I didn't let time or lack of money or being a single mom, the label, I didn't let any of that deter me from getting started. And God, I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be here full-time single mom earning really good money online. I wouldn't be able to inspire and help the amount of people from all over the world if I didn't take that chance on myself. And probably one of the biggest things that I contribute to my success, and probably the biggest thing that I love about working online, is the personal development that comes along with it. If you want to be successful in anything in your life, you have to be able to put back into yourself. You got to read the books, you got to do the meditation, you got to, be grateful for what you have. These are the little principles that I was taught in my other program, and man, they make a huge difference. And so if you're watching today, You know, a lot of people will come to me and they'll say, oh, you know, I'm scared to do this because X, Y, and Z, you know, I tried something like this before and it didn't work. Or, you know, they say, you know, no one makes money at this, or the people at the top make all the money. Well, do you not work for a boss who makes all the money and you make shit money going to a job? Like, I don't like it when people go on about that nonsense because it's silly. The harder you work for yourself, the more money you're going to make. That doesn't mean that somebody else at the top is going to make all the money. The amount of work that you put into your business is directly going to impact how much money you're going to pull into your bank account each week, each month, right? It's not based on me. I'm here to coach and mentor you through the trials and the tribulations and keep you accountable and have a team structure and have training for you as when you come in through the door. But most people will allow something to get super uncomfortable, whether the boss was extremely hard on them, or, you know, they just found out they were having another baby, or, you know, they were behind in their bills, or, whatever. Something pretty tragic needs to happen in life before they decide to take action. 90% of human nature is that way. So I want you guys to understand that this industry that we're going to get into, this CBD, this hemp industry, is going to explode. It's already been into the States. It's now just opening up in Canada. This is the prime time to get entered into this marketplace, to be able to position yourself at a ground floor level, right? And it's expected to grow by 700% in the next 2 years. Like, wouldn't you want a slice of that? I know I want a slice of that. I literally walked away from a 6-figure business to go all in this business. And within 5 weeks, I've been able to grow a team of over 130 people and be able to earn really good money fast. And not only that, I made 5K rank this month, 10K rank, and I'm just sitting under the 25K rank. And so if I can do this as a single mom with babies, my kids are around, my oldest goes to Sun, but my baby is home with me all day long, and I'm able to still run a team and be there for him, never miss any moments. I'm still able to pull in really good income, and I help my team all day long, every day. That's my job. So just know that, you got to throw out the excuses. You got to boss up in your own life. You got to get uncomfortable, or even just tell yourself that you're not going to get to that uncomfortable state. We all have our own variations of uncomfortable. It took me almost rock bottom to make a shift in my life. And I don't want people to get to that point in their life before they actually make a shift. But I can tell you, the people that actually do hit bottom sometimes have the best comeback stories. And I am one of those. And I'm damn proud of it, right? I don't want to be judged as that person who, had shitty things happen to me and played victim to it. That's not cool. I want to rise up, and I want to take other people in similar situations and inspire them to take ownership in their life. That was just a chapter. That doesn't mean that's the whole book. So just know that this company that I'm with, the products work, the system works, the mentorship is amazing. Like, it's amazing, right? I wouldn't be having these kind of results without the mentorship that I have. And then you have that membership if you join my team. So just know that, if you are wanting to get involved in something that really is going to take you to the top and quickly, our team is there. I've already shown you guys. I document everything. I take you along the journey. I show you what I get paid every week. Like, it's a game changer. It truly is a game changer, but you got to get in earlier, and you got to get in sooner than later. That's my story. Like I said, I like to be real talk with you guys. I don't hold anything back. I'm transparent as anything. I like being raw and real and authentic. That's who I am. I'm looking for the exact same people who want to be that way. People want to hear your story. They want to be relatable to you. They want to know that you're a real person and this is what you do, and you came overcome some shitty situations, and look at you now, right? That's far more inspiring than just saying, you make, 6 figures a month, or, $10,000 a month. I've been there. I've been in those programs. And although it's attractive to some people, it's not attractive to the right people. So just know that I'm here for you if you want to get involved in this. Tomorrow is cutoff day for us. And then the end of month is coming. So, get in sooner than later. And and just know that these are great products. They come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you know, the harder you work, the more you can earn. So I want to just say thank you guys for showing up for part 2 of this video. I can't believe Facebook sometimes. Honestly, I was literally in the heat of my discussion and Facebook just decided to log me out of my own account. Weird. Never had that happen before. So anyways, guys, if you want to talk a little bit further about what I talked about tonight, and you want to learn more about the program, please drop a comment down here or send me a private message and we can just discuss things further. Anyways, so much. Thank you so much for viewing tonight, and take care, guys. Cheers.